Today I have a message from the Quran. Yes, I read the Quran, I read the Bible, I read all kinds of books, so be open, just like I am, okay? I read all kinds of things. Today I'm reading the Quran. I want to have a message. I was like, I need some guidance. Open the Quran. Boom. You will not believe it. Believe it. So I'm reading the Heights, and I'm about to butcher the name. Al-Araf. I was directed to chapter 44, but then I read all of it. So we're going to start with 42, 44, 46, and 42, 44, and then 46. As those who believe and do good will never require of any soul more than what it can afford, is they who will be the residents of paradise. Which some of y'all, it makes sense because yes, your life was hard, but on the other hand, there's a lot of riches and things of that nature. And paradise, paradisey type of things, you know what I mean? Vacation, trips, abilities. Anyways, we will remove whatever bitterness they had in their heart. Rivers will flow under their feet. Come on, y'all. The bitterness. How many of y'all been feeling real bitter? God is about to remove that bitterness from your heart. Okay? God is about to remove that sadness. Cause okay, some of y'all is like, okay, but how? Well, let me tell you. Let me tell you. That's a great question. With the truth. Rivers will flow under their feet and they will say, "Praise be to God for guiding us to this. We would have never been guided if God had not guided us. The messenger of our Lord had certainly come with the truth." That was before I read that. That was before I even read that. Let's get into it. Let's read that again. Rivers will flow underneath their feet, and they will say, "Praise be to God for guiding us to this. We would have never been guided if God had not guided us. The messenger of our Lord had certainly come with the truth, honey, the truth. The truth is going to shake them. The truth is going to destroy them because these girls are delusional. These people are delulu, and they around people who are delulu, and they think it's okay. They act like they can be delulu in places like of authority. You can't do that. Unfortunately, confidence does not really work in certain places. It's about what the facts are. And unfortunately for them, the facts, they look pretty nasty. They look pretty dirty. They need to be convicted. People need to be convicted. Judgment needs to be called upon them. There's a lot of shit that they did. There's a lot of shit. And I feel like right now is judgment. It's judgment in the house, okay? So you just be vigilant at this time. It will be announced to them, "This is paradise, awarded to you for what you use. Awarded to you for what you use to do." Awarded for what you used to do. This is paradise, awarded to you for what you used to do. So I've read that a million times because I said, what? You used to do what you used to do? God has, this is not the first time, or this is not going to be the last time This is not the first. This is not the last. God is going to be continue to use you. You're going to be continue to be used. And every single time the God use you, you're going to be rewarded. And you allow God to use you, you're going to be rewarded. You're going to be rewarded greatly. You're going to be rewarded greatly, mashallah. The residents of paradise will call out the residents of the fire. We have certainly found our Lord's promise to be true. Have you found your Lord's promise to be true? Yo, no. Oh, Lord. This is sick. This is completely sick, but I live for this type of shit. That is insane. They will reply, yes, we have. Let's continue, okay? They will reply, yes, we have. Then a caller will announce both. May God's condemnation be upon wrongdoers, those who hinder others from God's way. Strive to make it appear crooked and disbelieved in the hereafter. Oh, what the fuck? So y'all, there have been people trying to stop you from your destiny type shit. People have been trying to stop you from your destiny for a long time. Yeah, people who stop other people's destiny, they destiny stoppers. They be stopping people's destiny. And you have come across a lot of people who see your destiny, wants to stop your destiny because they want that destiny for their self. So they're like, yeah, we'll get you out the way. Boom. And I think that's so silly. That's so silly. I'm not going to say why that's silly, but for those who know. There will be a barrier between paradise and hell. And on the heights of that barrier will be people who recognize the residents of both by their appearance. They will call out to the residents of paradise, peace be upon you. They will not have entered paradise, but eagerly hope to. So listen, there's going to be people who wish they could be like you, wish they could do what you do, but they can't. But they're going to say that they are. They're going to say that they are, so that way hopefully they can do it. You know, by hopefully sticking around or saying the right things or doing the right things. You have some people in your corner who do shit like that. They're just around for the goods. When the good stuff happens, they're like, oh, when the good stuff happens, they're like, okay, how do I learn from this? How can I learn from this? And yes, you're supposed to be learning from this, but it's giving like steal, you know, sneaky type of shit. Like maybe not wanting to give you your flowers, not wanting to give you your credit or something like that. You know, it's just weird, awkward. So you're gonna have that. And yeah, that's just, look where they're at. That's how low they are. They gotta do shit like that. So baby, but yeah, people gonna cap. People gonna cap and they're gonna say, we the same. We manifested our God, our Lord, the universe, the goodness, the wherever abundance come from. We have been blessed. Yes, we have been blessed. Yes, even though they're not, in hopes that they can be acquainted with you. And mind you, that's what other people do. That's what other blessed people do. People be like, okay, yes, I'm blessed. Blessed people who actually blessed, they do that. But they're just disguising themselves. They're lying. You got to be careful who you network with. Careful who you become friends with. Friends. People also feel how raw your energy is on purpose. There are some people who their energy is raw, but they're not doing it on purpose. You have it's like your energy is raw, and it's like a raw ED to that. It's even raw. It's like raw, very raw. It's very original, and then you intend on being that. Your originality shines through. You are one of a kind. One of a kind. There's one of you that is born every lifetime, or a couple of 100,000 million lifetimes. One. That's you. And that's why they be obsessed with you. That's why they steal your personality. That's why they plot, they plan against you. The girls know. The girls know. When their eyes will turn towards the residents of hell, they will pray, "Oh Lord, do not join us with the wrongdoing people." Those on the heights will call out some. Those of the heights will call out some tyrants in the fire, who will recognize by their appearance, saying, "Your large numbers." Oh, listen. Here's where it get deep. Here's where it get deep, because I was been picking that up. People who's watching your bag. There's some people who's trying to stop your bag and watch your bag. There's some people who really concentrated on your bag. You're mad because they don't have that money. They don't have what you have. They real concentrated on it. Really focused on how you doing your thing, how you making your money, okay? Your large numbers and arrogance are no use today. Your large numbers and arrogance are no use today. Are these humble believers the ones you swore you never be shown by God's mercy? Finally, those on the heights will be told, "Enter paradise." There will be no fear for you, nor there will be grief. Today we will ignore them just as they ignored the coming of this day of theirs, and for their rejecting of our revelations. We told them. There's a lot of people going through things right now that you told them. You told them. You told them. They're going through it. They think it's your fault. They're sitting in it and they're mad at you and they're focused on you because they think it's your fault. Because they're sitting in it. You told them something would happen and something happened exactly like you said. Exactly like you said, honey, the house down boots. But they're very egotistical and very prideful and very stubborn. And so they stay right there instead of changing, even though they haven't been revealed the truth. Okay. Oh, a little bit of water fell on 59. Let's read 59. Indeed, we sent Noah to his people. He said, "Oh, my people, worship God. Have no fear other God. Have no fear, no other God except him. I truly fear you, the torment of tremendous. I truly fear the torment of a tremendous day." So listen, these people are going to be called to judgment, and it's going to happen in front of you and it's going to happen behind your back. There are some people who are going to be suffering some really tough consequences. They're going to be having a really hard time, and they're going to be having a really hard time for a long time. For a long time. Okay? Whoa. Some people are going to jail. Some people are broke. Damn. I would hate to be, damn, I would hate that. That sucks. His people's response. But the chiefs of his people said, "We surely see that you are You are clearly misguided, he replied. Oh, my people, I am not misguided, but I'm a messenger from the Lord of all worlds. That's me. Oh my God. Some people think that you're insane because you can't conform to one thing, because you're closed-minded. Some people think you're mentally ill. But the blessing is that, and that is all the things that you say happen, come to fruition. People don't be saying that shit no more. They be like, oh, that's crazy, until it happened to them. Until it happened. Then they be like, oh, yeah. Because you can see things way before they're about to happen. That's why some of you overthink everything, because you know that you are literally, you got the freedom. You got the pen. God gave you the mic and said, what do you want? And you're just like, oh God, no. And whatever you put down, you get. And it's not like that for a lot of people. It's not like that for everybody. We can't choose. Just like, you know how like the millionaires are chosen? I have a family member who says that. All the millionaires are already chosen. I don't know why you're trying to work hard. They already, what it's going to be is going to be. Even if it's chosen, even if the chosen one is you, the chosen one is you. What's going to be is going to be. So don't be working too hard. Don't be doing taking shit too motherfucking serious. I am not misguided, but I'm a messenger from all worlds, conveying to you my Lord's message and giving you sincere advice. Some of you, I want to give you spiritual advice. You're changing lives. You're changing lives. And there's some people who come to you and they don't even know the kind of healing that you're giving them. The kind of power that you're giving them. You know you're giving them that power. You're giving them the sauce. You could give it. Just like you got it, you could give that sprinkle and make magic happen and grow things, people, lives, businesses, children, empires. Paradise. That is what was promised. People mad. Listen, talking about some, your large numbers and arrogance are no use today. Your large numbers, let me say that. Your large numbers, I can't even say it, won't even come out. Your large numbers and arrogance are no use today. They can't even swallow that. I couldn't even say that. And those are words I can say, large numbers. I can say that, see, large numbers. It was nothing. But when I quoted off the Quran, oh, the way it doesn't want to come out. Hold on. Your large numbers? Why is this so hard? I don't understand. Your large numbers and arrogance are no use today. People feel like you got money, okay? So what they feel like what they doing to you Ain't nothing. You got everything going on. Everything. You got everything in the whole world to your tip. So what the fuck is the little thing that they doing? What? These people logic. This is the reason why they're sick. This is why they're sick. They're sick. So like I said, also, they're going to be begging you. They're going to be begging. Those same people who are sick-minded, they're going to be begging you. Of course, they're sick. You're about to be in disbelief. You're about to be in complete fucking disbelief. They're going to be mad, bro. They're mad. That's why some of y'all probably like, girl, what are you talking about? I see it, baby. They big mad. They angry. They want to explode, honey. They want to spontaneously combust with me. You're mad. Stay mad. Okay. Bye. Bye.